to pick. I tune out the noise of the room and read the recipe card Miss Rossi just slid in front of me. Vegetable samosas. There's too much chatter at the back. Maz, please come up front. You can work with Mack. I feel the heat rise through my neck and across my face when I hear Miss Rossi say my name, because it sounds like working with me is Maz's punishment. Maz and I have never chatted before, but sometimes I spot her walking home along Bow Road with her cousin, Kay. Karim. King of our year, the hottest boy in school, captain of the basketball team, polite, handsome, wholesome, modest, despite unbelievable beauty, never a bully, despite being strong and tall as a tree. Hopefully, the future love of my life. Is this my chance to discover more about this boy I can't help but be drawn to? Maz dumps her bag at the table's side, pulls out the stool, and grabs the recipe card. Don't you mind being the only boy in this class? Not really, I reply. I just want to learn to cook. I line up the utensils. Maz piles up potatoes. I know what you mean. When we're in Egypt, I get to help Gita and my aunts in the kitchen. But Dad does all the cooking in our house here. He says he wants me to focus on homework. Is Gita your mum? Maz smiles and hands me a potato to peel. Gita means grandma in Egyptian. My mum died when I was younger. Cancer. Same, I say. My mum died of cancer when I was a baby. Awkwardness runs through my stomach. I run the peeler down the potato. I can't look at Maz. I'm sorry, she says. I'm sorry too. I guess you can't talk about food without talking about family, says Maz. True. I push peelings into a pile. Is your dad a good cook? Should I lie? We mostly eat takeaways. Dad's always busy with work. He's a film director, I say, as casual as possible. We need to cut the potatoes into small cubes, okay? Did she hear me? We cook together, just the sounds of chopping and breathing over our quiet thoughts. We don't talk about Kay. We don't talk about Dad either. Next week, Monday, first period. I wait in line with Femi and Sim for Mr. Charles to let us into English class. Hey, Maz! I step out of line as she passes me in the corridor. Hey! She turns back and waves. See you next lesson. I wave back. Femi and Sim exchange a glance. See you next lesson. Femi mimics, exaggerated high-pitched voice and a goofy wave. Sim bursts into hysterics. You into girls now? Femi rests his hand on my shoulder. You know I only have eyes for you. I put my hand on top of his. Allow with that gay talk. Femi recoils and shoves both hands in his jacket pockets. Monday, second period. Maz enters surrounded by giggles, Khadija and Louisa on either arm. Don't forget to ask about Kay. As she spots me at the front, Maz whispers something to Khadija, then Louisa. They smile at me. Do those smiles show a hint of pity? Khadija and Louisa release Maz's arms and link up with each other. They chatter their way to a workstation at the back of the room. What did your dad think of our samosas last week? Maz sidles up to me. I left them out with a note, but they were still there in the morning. I roll my eyes. I had them for breakfast. I don't even know if my dad came home last Monday. Maz's face drops. It's okay, I smile. I saw him the following evening. No need to ring social services or anything like that. She laughs and rests her chin in her hands. Well, my dad didn't get to try them either. My greedy guts cousin munched them all when he got home from basketball. Kay. My heart thuds. I think fast. Did you tell Kay we made them together? Kay doesn't care who makes it. As long as it's halal, he'll eat it. Kay doesn't know I exist. Good morning, class. Miss Rossi circled.